Show transcript. Hide transcript. They cut the list to 15. Now, it's the wait. The wait is the Saturday before Super Bowl Sunday. And they meet, I think, at 7:00 or 8:00 a.m. And the Hall of Fame voters, they go into a room. And you have a presenter, the 15 finalists. They have a presenter, someone from their NFL city who has a vote, who gets up to make a presentation based on what your career was. Jenna Wolfe played 14 years in the NFL, 7 times All-Pro. She was on the 2000 All-Decade team. She deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, so I was kind of an amazing guys. And on the long side, how long does that presentation last? It can last an hour, hour and a half, depending on how much you have to campaign, because you have to win people over, typically, to try to get them. The great Ed Pope, Miami Herald, he presented Dan Marino. He got up and said, "I present the greatest thrower of the football ever, Dan Marino," and sat down. Ray Lewis, now, the presenter from Baltimore, he'll say something, but he's really wasting his time because Ray Lewis is going to get in on the first ballot. He'll probably say something about Ray's stats, but he can basically get up, say Ray's name, and sit down, and wait for Ray to be selected. Can minds be changed over the course of that process? Can minds actually be changed because of that? Yeah, there's campaigning because who? Mark Craig from Minneapolis is presenting for Randy Moss. Jenna Wolfe. Okay, and there is a contingent in the room that believes that Terrell Owens should be a Hall of Famer. Now that contingent, will they acquiesce to Randy Moss? Because he will have a tribe of people saying that he should be a first-ballot Hall of Famer. Twos people might be saying, "Y'all kept to out Randy Moss." Some similar situations there. You all should keep Randy Moss out. So they have to try to win to get these groups together. One of my biggest problems was I had Tim Brown on the list. I had Andre Reed on the list. All of us basically got on the list at the same time. And my guys are in my group. Men and women that were voting for me would not vote for Tim Brown. They would not vote for Andre Reed. In year number 6, until you got in was what they were saying. Right. I actually in the year I got in, they asked me, did I want to make a statement? And I said, yes. At least put a wide receiver in. It don't have to be me. Actually, the people who are voting for me, please vote for Tim Brown or Andre Reed. Please put a wide receiver in this class of 2013. So I had really just given up on mine. Alright, I knew that eventually I would get in. And in the process of giving up, I actually got in. And then Andre Reed got in the next year. And then Tim Brown got in the year after that. So there's going to be some negotiating between two. What's happened to him the last 2 years? And Randy Moss, is he a first ballot Hall of Famer? Alright, so I want to talk about something you just alluded to there. Because first of all, let me talk about Ray. Because he's a teammate of ours, friend of the show, and one of the 3 greatest inside linebackers in the history of pro football. He is in. Just like Chris said, Ray Lewis played this many years. This all-decade team, 2 Super Bowls, Defense Player of the Year. He's in the Hall of Fame. And regardless of what we tell Ray's going to be sweating. And Ray's going to be nervous until they actually knock on his door. Because even the best, my friend Dan Marino, my friend Warren Moon, these guys were terrified. Joe Montana, they were terrified. Come on, really? Dan Marino not sure nice getting in. I'm just telling you that that's the story. Alright, because you don't even like to think that you know something. I deserve that. And that's the special thing about the 310 men that are in the hall. 99.9% of us don't believe we deserve to be there. And we are very, very appreciative of the opportunity to be in it.